Okay, bonjour classe. Welcome back to French 2 and French 2 Pre-AP. I am creating this little video so that in case you weren't here the day that we talked about setting up our interactive notebooks, you can go onto my webpage under lessons and be able to look it up and do it yourself at home. So anyway, so how to set up your interactive notebook. First thing you're going to do is you're going to choose one of the 3 cover pages below and print one. You're going to click on each link to see which one you like. If you notice over here, I took a picture of mine so you could see which one I chose. But all you have to do is click on the link and it shows you which one is which. All right. Any one of these. Here's one of the children greeting in French. And then you have the Eiffel Tower, Paris. All right, which you can print that one. And at the bottom, you'll see where it has your name and the class period. Make sure you fill that in when you print it. And then you just simply glue it onto the outside cover of your notebook. So then next, you are going to print the table of contents. So if you see it to the picture, on the picture to the right, you'll see where I've stapled all 4 pages onto the inside cover of the interactive notebook. You click over here on the table of contents and you should be able to print all 4 pages. So print those out, stack them together, and then staple them into your notebook. After you've done that, the next thing is going to take some time. It's tedious, but you'll have to number your pages. If you notice, you're going to start on the very first page of the notebook. You can number with any color you want, any pen, pencil, whatever you want. Stick with pen. And start with number 1. Then you're going to turn the page and do on the back of that page, page 2, and then 3, and then 4, until you have numbered every page in your notebook, which will end up being 200 pages. So once you've done that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to click on this link where it says Classroom Questions, Commands, and Useful Expressions. You're going to print it out, and you notice that it has the black lines. If you cut out the handouts along the black lines, it'll fit better in your notebook. But you're going to glue both of these pages. You'll have to fold the top one up, and you'll glue those on page 1. Next, you will go to page 2 and you will title the page More Useful Words and Phrases. That's all you have to do for right now. Page 3, that's your t-shirt activity. Okay, this is the thing that's going to have you talk about yourself. All right, so you'll click on the link T-shirt activity all about me. Now you'll notice that it has these first 4 pages you don't have to print. But starting with page 5, you need to print the rest of the pages. This is 2, 3, 4. So pages 5 through 8 you'll need to print. All right? You print those out, and you're going to fill in, here I'm going to click the link again. You're going to fill in each of the little parts of the t-shirt. Like, je m'appelle. You're going to put your name up at the top there. Then on the second one, you're going to write your last name, your age, and your birthday. Then on the third one, if you want, you can draw a picture of your family, or you can just find a little picture of your family. Put your parents' name here. If you've got any brothers and sisters, they go there. Then, numéro de talent. Of course, that is something that you're good at. Try to put it in French. If you can't remember something, you can leave it blank, and we'll talk about it when you get back to class. 3 adjectifs qui te décrivent. 3 adjectives that describe you. Remember, you can go to word reference if you can't remember some of the adjectives we've learned. Quelle langue parles-tu à la maison? What languages do you speak at the house? Some of you speak Spanish, some of you speak English. You need to put that in French. Je peux. What can you do? Finish this and make a sentence. Any activities that you can do, and you've learned a lot last year. Ma nationalité, you know how to say américain or américaine. Look it up in word reference if you don't remember. Mes passe-temps. These are things that you do on the weekends, things that activities that you like doing. Just list 3 and make sure they're in French. The next page, this is your last page, you're going to put favorite color in French, favorite sport in French, favorite animal in French, favorite food, favorite book. If you need to remember how to say these things, look them up in Word Reference. Then, once you have printed them and filled them out, then you'll start with the biggest one, of course, and glue that. Actually, you won't glue anything yet. You'll stack them all together, and then you will staple them right up here at the top, at the shoulders, so that it's like a flat book. Then you'll glue it onto page 3. And once you're done with that, that's all we're going to do for today. So hopefully I have explained it well enough, and you have a great day. Bonne journée. Au revoir.